morning, everyone. Happy December 22nd. Oh, I'm sitting, as always, right now, anyways, working on my new cardigan design. And I was just really sad because I had a package just delivered and like all my stitches slipped out of my needle. That was terrifying. But then I remembered, oh, Trysten, you're not working with mohair. You're working with Surrey and it sticks. So you should be okay. And I was. But that was still terrifying. Oh my God. But happy December 22nd. I'm so excited because today the Viserian shawl by Wool and Pine Designs just came out and they used our Fade into Fame mini set. And so that just went live and I've just been so excited and I kept one kit for myself. So I'm actually going to be winding up all those minis and using them as my like Christmas cast on and working through it through New Year. So I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Such a stunning shawl. Oh my God. Everyone agrees. We all are in agreement. We all agree. It's a good one. Oh my God. But oh, I'm so excited. So I'll have linked below the makers behind it. Just stunning. Oh my gosh. So on Instagram, they're Abby Knits and Dank Fiber, and then you can follow them at wool.and.pine.designs. And oh my God, I'm so excited. I'll show some photos at the end, but so freaking thrilled. And it seems like everyone else is really excited about it too. And it's a great way to use up your Advent minis. So I'm so on board with this right now. But I'm listening. I haven't told you guys what I'm listening to recently. I'm listening to Cinder. And right now I'm on the second book, Scarlet. And I believe it's called The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. Oh my God, you guys, it's so good. It's like using the characters of fairy tales, but completely modernizing and changing the idea of like this. Oh, excuse me, the storyline. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. So I'm almost finished with Scarlet, and I was recommended these by Paige of Knit Diaries because we're book buddies. We just keep getting each other hooked on different series, and it's wonderful. So we're definitely excited about that right now. And so she is one book ahead of me right at the moment, and so she's on Crest, which is the third one, which is, I believe, based off of Rapunzel. But all the books kind of intertwine, but all the main characters, the main female leads are all like based off of Disney princess idea. Or not Disney princess, because there's Red Riding Hood one, which I love. Oh, I love Red Riding Hood. I love that. But that's what Scarlet is. She's basically Red Riding Hood, but so Eric and Lulu are at the studio right now. I just got to meet one of my neighbors. They keep coming over like every day or every other day, all the neighbors in the neighborhood, to drop off neighbor gifts, and we have to give ours out today. I'm probably going to have Eric go and drop off like half of them today, and then I'll probably do the rest of them actually before I go in, but I'm dyeing up a bunch of the rest of the La Habra pre-orders so that when I get back from Christmas, I can just skein them all up, line them all up, and get them. I think that's another neighbor. But I can get them ready to go, and I'm very excited. So hopefully those will be shipping out the Monday after Christmas, the Monday and Tuesday after Christmas, and then after that I'll be diving fully into the rest of the Viserian shawl wrap. So I have like 30 or so of them that are finished and ready to go, but they have to be wound. And I don't know if you guys know this, but winding Advents is like death incarnate. It is a lot of work. So Eric, after he soaks and preps all the yarn for me today, he'll be staying to wind minis. He'll probably be taking some home again, like we did for the Advent, and winding them, and then we'll be labeling them and putting them together after we get back from our Christmas break. So the shipping time is about 1 2 weeks to 3 weeks. And then the rest are pre-order, and those will be shipping out 3 to 5 weeks, just because it does actually take that long to dye, wind, label, package all the minis. So It's gonna be a minute, but it's gonna be fully worth it, and I'm hoping to have the pre-orders open for about 2 weeks, but a lot of yarn companies have run out of yarn again. So we'll see how long I've been prepping and getting everything ready, but if my inventory runs out, we'll see what happens, but I will have this as a kit for as long as I can in the shop. But they are going fast, so I'm not actually sure how long they will be available. So if you were wanting one, I would go check those out. I'm sure they'll be available for the next couple days or so in the very least. So double check that, but I'm excited to be playing with them. I haven't been able to do any mini knitting just yet. I bought 2 big, like 5-pounder, not really, but big ass skeins of just gray acrylic yarn, and I'm going to do a corner to corner crochet blanket with my A Court of Thorns and Roses mini advent and my Chilling Adventures of Sabrina advent. And depending on how big I want it, I may even do the Harry Potter blanket with my minis from this year, or I will do those minis with Bad Wolf Girl Studios, the other advent that I've been getting for Christmas that's Gilmore Girl based. So I might do half and half that and half and half Harry Potter, or depending, I might just throw them all in one. But I really wanted a base color that kind of was all the same. So I got the gray, and I may do the gray, or I may get just a nude base of, or a bare base of the Surrey lace weight, because that would be such a soft blanket. But with Lulu, since Frenchies have smaller nasal canals, I'm like, I don't know if I want a blanket that she can get up and snuggle in and then get a bunch of fiber down her nose and not be able to breathe. So I may not do that. But I have the gray for a backup, and it's just an acrylic wool blend from Joann's that I got on sale. Points for sales. And I'm hoping to start that here pretty soon. Almost all my Christmas knitting is done. I decided to cast on a sweater for my nephew, of course, a couple days before Christmas. My sister, her partner, and Aiden, my little nephew, they're coming over on Thursday. So I'm not gonna have a sweater done for him, but they're coming over on Thursday for Christmas Eve for a little small gathering. We've been doing in our family a lot of just small gatherings here and there. And we'll just be opening presents here for those households, for theirs and ours. And then on Friday, I'm going to my mom's for another small gathering in the afternoon, and in the morning, Eric's parents and brother are coming over. So we'll have a little Christmas morning, a little break, and then go to my mom's house for a little bit. And then that's the end of the festivities for us this year. And then we'll just be able to hang out for a few days for the weekend and hopefully get some little small projects started. I'm going to cast on the Viserion shawl. I'm going to probably start at least one of my corner to corner crochet blankets, because I have been crocheting since I was 7. I just don't prefer it. I prefer knitting. I really don't like crochet. And I can say that because I went from age 7 to about 21 where I'm like gung-ho, never had even seen a pattern before. And then when I did see it, I'm like, I don't like it. And so someone actually asked me on my daily questions if I knew how to crochet and if I was ever going to create crochet patterns. I will probably never create crochet patterns, but I do know how to crochet. I just don't prefer it. For blankets, I do, because knitting takes forever. I just don't generally like the look of a crochet design for the most part. There are some that I'm just like, okay, dang, that's cute. That's cute. But for the most part, I've never really, ever since I started knitting, I love the finished look of a knitted garment where it actually looks like handmade, not homemade. And for me, for the things that I had been making, everything looked homemade, if that makes any sense. And so I love the finished structure, the versatility, and all that jazz. I love knitting. But yeah, I don't think I'm ever planning on doing a crochet pattern, just because I don't really enjoy it as much, but I do love knitting. So there's that answer. Sorry. Full brutal honesty, I don't necessarily love crocheting all that much. But for blankets, it's like 3 times as fast, and the stitch that they do for the corner to corner crochet corner to corner crochet blanket is beautiful. But I'm going to go into work now. I just finished my line and it's all looking really good so far, exactly how I'm wanting it. So yay, I'm excited. So I'm planning on it just being very neutral all the way at the top. This is not right. It needs to lay like up here. Yep. So very neutral all the way down to about right here. And then I'm going to do some fancy stuff. So excited. But I will see you guys later. Hopefully I can take you along to work with me today. It's going to be a busy day, but I'm very excited. Bye. All right, Lou, give me your dragon. Bring back your dragon. I'm gonna get your dragon. I'm totally gonna get your dragon. I'm gonna get your dragon. I'm coming for it. Oh no, she's got me. I'm gonna get your dragon. Oh my god, Lou. I got your dragon. Oh my god. Oh, she got her dragon.